Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friend.
It's Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dembele! Dembele! What a save from the Reese! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And through to the goalkeeper. Griezmann. Titi gets it back. It's a good foot in there. Barcelona have a free kick. Vidal. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. It's a throw. Luis Suarez. Pavard, Coman, Barcelona, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And here's Suarez. Big chance! Messi tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona put themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Jordi Alba, massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kimpembe. Coman. France have it back and they can go again. Coman. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Vidal plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. It's Dembele. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. He's thrust his way through. And here's Dembele. Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man, loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Messi. Nelson Semedo. Crosses one in. Shot a goal! He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Going through, crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Pogba. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's a throw. Piqué drives it forward. A great chance! Is the shot on? Dembele hits it! No, not quite. Pogba. Conte. Coman. Out to the left it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Big chance! Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona totally rampant here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi considers his options.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Pogba. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's making a real surge on the left. Griezmann. No way through there. Semedo has come steaming up from the back for this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Towering header! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think
Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. Coman. That's found its target. He goes long. Coman. Conte. It's come loose. A really good feat. Vidal. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lemar. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe has a pop! Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Vidal with the clearance. Lemar. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Messi. He's through the middle. It's come. Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Has a pop! And in it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And here's Suarez. It's up, shoots! Oh, taken with style! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Caught offside that time. Barcelona making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Roberto is fouled. Messi plays a clever pass. Pogba. Titi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rakitic hoists it forward. And it's Vidal. Driving on, he could shoot here. Dembele goes down, but nothing given. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's one, has a hit! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the finish! He has done it! No space, no problem. You just... And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Rakitic gets it out to the wing. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's been flattened there. Coman. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's through and all alone! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lemar. Griezmann tries lifting it over.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Lemar. Conte gets wrestled off the ball. Luis Suarez. And it's Rakitic. Messi, it's come through, looking to force his way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a decent ball. Now it's Griezmann. Piqué goes looking. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And he's away. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exact...
Messi! Good strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That's great strength on the ball. Pogba. Coman. And here's Griezmann. And he's surging through. Conte. This has gone, that's a foul. Oh, good interception. He's picked him out. Luis Suarez. What a sight of goal here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Griezmann. Coman. Semedo gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, great ball! It's got through and shoots! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Oh, good ball. Griezmann goes for goal! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And the first half is done. Oh, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
The referee's awarded a free kick. Luis Suarez. Lamar. Pavard. Forward it goes. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it high. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Hoists it forward. Titi plays it forward. Conte. And Titi gets a good foot in there. Do have to wonder why they were holding on to the ball for so long in that part of the pitch. Barcelona get it back again. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Messi goes up and over. Messi! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona totally rampant here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Luis Suarez, and here's Griezmann. Coman. Lamar. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rakitic. And he's cut it out. Breaks on here. And Titi. It'll be a throw-in. Receives it from behind. That was always going to be the keepers. No way through there. Griezmann. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Luis Suarez. Vidal. has a pop! He scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Going for goal! Mbappe, he's gone for it! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this is the perfect opportunity to Messi! And he's hit it too high. Now it's Messi. It has gone through to him. Pogba. And it's Lamar. That's a promising ball. Room for a shot. Gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Messi. Griezmann. Lamar. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. He's on his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe. Chance! Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. And that will be the final act. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. And that gets things running. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman gets it back. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Griezmann. Vidal plays it forward. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Gets the better of his man. Griezmann. Griezmann! Decent enough try. And shoots! And the ball's come out. So who's he picking out? Gets up to hit it! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant.
It's Griezmann!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Rakitic, Luis Suarez, Rakitic, Coman. He's picked him out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. Oh, surely! Lamar demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pavard. Lamar. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And he has been fouled there. This an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And the shot! Griezmann is there, and he can get that clear. That is Conte. And that's a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lamar. Messi. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coman, Griezmann, and the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. Lamar really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's a loose ball. Mbappe! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. And here's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Forward it goes. Going through. Griezmann. Has a pop! Pavard goes looking. France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And here's Kante. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Coman. Griezmann. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Suarez. Suarez puts his foot on the gas. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's pinged one through here. Coman. Coman opts to play it back. Coman. Lovely bit of skill. Griezmann.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann, cut out in the nick of time. Arthur. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Kimpembe drives it forward. Mbappe. And they've been caught out here. Incoming cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Griezmann. Arthur. And it's Roberto. Messi.
Barcelona really are... Has a hit!
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann. Oh, great ball!
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. Conte. Throw in. Coman.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Suarez. Now can he finish? Suarez gets it, and now Suarez has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets wrestled off the ball. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So it's away we go then. Arthur. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. It's Rakitic. Messi. Griezmann. Lloris catches it safely. Lamar. Messi. Griezmann gets it, shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Coleman. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Griezmann. This could spell shot at goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Conte. And it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Messi. He's had a look. Luis Suarez! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after...
Griezmann with a shot! Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. Lamar. Rakitic goes looking, gets away from his opponent. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nelson Semedo. And here's Messi. Coman, a scorer already in the game.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Arthur. Now it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Lamar. Lamar. Now it's... has a goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France go into the lead. Rakitic, Messi has been found. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Arthur goes up and over. Hits one! And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well read, he sorted that out. Coman tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Going shapes to shoot! Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Can he dig a chance? It's in!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Griezmann. Lamar. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Messi. Roberto, Now the cross up to meet it! Goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Has a pop! And the follow-up! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
France take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept...
Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Griezmann certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Pogba. And here's Griezmann.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Luis Suarez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's put paid to a promising move. Surely. Messi. It's anyone's ball. Messi hits it!
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Now surely. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's out for a goal kick. And that is that. Barcelona probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pavard. Lamar. Jordi Alba. Arthur. And it's Vidal. He's had a look, hits one! They've scored! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. That was a given. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Conte. Griezmann. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Conte. Vidal demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Vidal. And here's Dembele. And he's away. Chance! He'll try from distance. Lamar. He's through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Conte. Coman. Cut out in the nick of time. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba plays it forward. Conte. Coman. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Luis Suarez going through. What a goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counted.
Hits one! And the ball's... Oh, real danger. Surely this time! And he should have made it four.
Oh, he was so quick to respond to that. Almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Lloris will lay claim to that. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Luis Suarez! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Suarez looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position.
Up to meet it! And a second time! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Pavard. Pavard drives it forward. Luis Suarez. Goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Good run through the middle, but he has a pop! And that's off target.
Braithwaite really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's played forward. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Vidal, who does have an assist to his name. Chance to shoot. It's Luis Suarez! Dembele. Coman battles to win it back. And here's Griezmann. No way through there. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kante goes looking. He's left his man. Griezmann. Roberto. We've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please...
Griezmann! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's Dembele. He's got away. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's been taken straight back. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Luis Suarez going for goal! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Great reactions in front. Mbappe! Arthur. Forward it goes. Longley gets it back. Conte. Lemar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dembele. Surely a shot, and the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it forward. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Chance has a pop. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Braithwaite really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a promising ball. Shapes to shoot! Needed a better pass there. Rakitic. Roberto. All driven towards the far post. Too much on it and out of play. Pogba. Lemar. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe! And that's a throw. Rakitic. Just brushed off the ball there. Longley. Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. Pogba with a good steal, well played. And it's played forward. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Lamar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Real chance! Without the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Strong punch.
And here's Griezmann. And he's straight offside. Kimpembe goes looking. Coman. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. He's had a shot! And in it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Umtiti. Griezmann. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's got through. Has a hit! Oh, denied at the last. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.